Hey guys, hope we are all doing well. Welcome back to Affinity Racing and another Gran Turismo 7 episode. This one comes from a recent daily race C attempt, and at this point in time we have the Group 4s at Willow Springs. Great track, great racing, great combo. Been really enjoying this one this week and had some good fun on stream as well. However, we were doing quite well in this race, but one very stupid Gran Turismo feature ruined it for us. Now, I could take responsibility, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to put the blame elsewhere because we could have had a race win, and I can't admit defeat, basically. So I'm a very sore loser, so I will look for the excuse, and I found a good one in this video. It has ruined more than one race for me, I'm not going to lie. I just so happened to be streaming it on this occasion, so now I have a video to show. And if we can't disable this feature, then I'm going to start a very serious petition to do so. But in the meantime, sit back, relax, enjoy this one, and let's see how we get on around Willow Springs. I don't know why it changed. Oh, we changed camera angles while we were doing quali, didn't we? Right, anyway, we're all set, so let's go. We can have this guy here. Come on, get your predictions in. Do we get the race win in this one or not? I'd love to think that we can do. Just going to take the higher line here. Better exit, hopefully. Keep the gap to him. The pressure of starting P1 is getting to him. I hate starting on pole, I've got to be honest. Always just feel on edge, thinking that you're going to lose the position. Can't find a link to the merch store. It should be in the description. It is only just it's a temporary page at the moment, so it's not a full website. But if you just go to compiled, it's in the description. But compiled.social /Affinity Racing store or Affinity Racing merch. I'll be honest, I can't remember which one it is. I feel like it's store, but I could be wrong. For a very stupid reason, I can't remember off the top of my head, sorry. Win, absolutely. We can only aim for the win, surely. That is all we can aim for here. I am trying to fuel save just a little bit as I go, just in the hope that we maybe gain something that way in the pit stops as well. Shifting as we go in the slipstream here now. I'm relatively happy to kind of sit behind him, to be honest. Plenty of people going into the pits already. A little bit further back there. No, you shouldn't need Instagram or Facebook, mate. I'll double check and I'll Ooh! Oh my god, we both made a mistake there. That is very, very lucky. You definitely don't need Instagram or Facebook, mate. It is just a website, so you should be able to get it up onto your phone. Or if you go on to your phone, if you go on internet on your phone, you go to compiled.social/Affinity Racing. The link to the merch page will also be on that. It's just like a page that just has all of your all my social media and stuff on, but there'll be a link to a merch page on that. Most definitely. And then that kind of has a link to each page. I did have a proper website for it through Shopify and all the rest of it, but I probably set that up a little bit too early. Like, I'd set that up before I'd probably even set the channel up, and that was a bit ambitious, that, I think. But the proper store will get set back up eventually, I'm sure. Right, 5 tenths in it, yeah. Or, well, within 6 tenths. 5.5 tenths sort of currently there. We'll get this down to a couple of tenths once again, I think. I did drop off for a couple of laps there, but of course a few errors and stuff here. He's driving, as James says, like he's stolen it. He is certainly driving it like he's being chased. Rather nice slipstream. Oh god, I felt the car understeer quite a bit there. That felt uncomfortable, to say the least. Just tried race A, that's brave of you. Brands Hatch, wasn't it? But what, I can't remember what cars it was. What is it round there? It'd be road cars, I presume. Is it? Can't quite remember off the top of my head. Right, down to 3 tenths now. Might have them along this straight here, you know. We'll hold it in 5th just a little bit longer. To the inside we go. That felt not very comfortable. And now we're fighting with them a little bit here. Slipstream did help me there to close the gap, but it's cost us a bit of time there. We were running quite comfortably in the 17.7s actually. Last that seems to be about the average there, looking at it. I don't quite think we exactly had the pace on him. I think we're fairly evenly matched, to be honest. I'm going to early shift up to 6th, which is going to allow him the move. I'm going to brake a little bit earlier. I don't want to fight too much with him here, but we're just driving slightly differently, taking a slightly different approach to the race. It's not like I'm trying to defend from him or anything like that. It's just the way it's going at the minute. We're not exactly trying to fight, I don't think. We just basically want at least, well, we want to try and basically build a 12-second gap to anyone behind, essentially. That would mean that we can do our free pit stop. He's going to go to the inside, is he? Is he not? Is he? Is he not? Did go to the inside, thinks better of it. That's the thing, we wouldn't clear P3 at the moment. That Frenchman there, Rocket, we wouldn't clear him at the moment. Found it. Oh, there we go, mate. Sorry, it was a bit of a challenge. I'm looking forward to having the proper site back up. It just cost a lot of money to run, but obviously no one was buying t-shirts and stuff because no one knew what the channel even was. So I might eventually look to get it back up once the channel's back up and running. It was a bit silly of me to spend, like, it costs like 40-50 quid a month to just run the store. Now I'm going to start keeping a check on fuel. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, that's 5 laps. So we should be alright to pit lap 14 here. Again, it's just whether or not, though, we're going to have a pit stop in hand to anyone behind, which is what we want to hope for. But it's not necessarily guaranteed. That Frenchman was holding everybody up. Can you imagine? Right, I'm going to use a little bit of fuel here just to try and run and stretch these gears out a little bit. Just open this gap up a little bit more, hopefully. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? That was me too, is he? I was actually looking at the chat, the in-game chat there. And someone was saying to somebody else, seriously? Question mark. So I think that someone wasn't very happy. But now I've gone and totally messed it up for myself there, because we had a good 2 and a bit second gap. Because this guy had made a mistake, so that wasn't very clever. 7 seconds just in the bin now because of that. which could cost pretty massively when it comes to the race overall, based on the people behind. It's going to be a lap runner here. Will be ghosted, thankfully. And off they go. Rocket into the pits. Oh, he was on the mediums. Oh, so the main guy who I was worried about, who I was presuming, because he was slightly slower, so I was presuming that he was on the hard tyres. But he goes into the pits now, so we hopefully should be quite safe. He was our main threat, really. Easy win if you don't bin. That should be a saying in motorsport, that. Because in this instance, it could well be, and it should well be. Just the only problem is the guy that is now in P3, whether or not he's been into the pits. That is the only problem now. Again, we pulled a big gap here. We've got 8% fuel left, 7% fuel left. This will have to be a little bit more of a fuel saving kind of lap though. Into the pits we're going to go for this last lap. We just have to really hope, first of all, that the guy behind isn't on bloody hard tyres, because that would be a bit of a devastating one, wouldn't it? If we managed to just match our pace on the much harder, horrible tyres. Presuming he's going to have to come into the pits round about now with me, because he's got no other options. He's going to have to come. He's gained a couple of tenths to me there. Yeah, into the pits he comes. Right, hard tyres. We are going to have to refuel though. This is the thing, he's got a little bit more fuel than me here. He actually does have one lap worth of fuel already. Go, 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 go. He's out the pits, he's out the pits, he's jumped me, he's jumped me. He's jumped me. He didn't have to refuel really, which is what's cost me. This is for the race win now. I am going to be able to push just a little bit more. Come on, come on, come on. much better run. I'm going to be able to push, hopefully. I've not got much fuel left though, but hopefully I'm going to be able to push. God damn it, he's done it. I think. Is he going to run out of fuel? Am I going to run out of fuel? Man. Oh. Man, that was close racing though. That was good. That was really, really good stuff. That slight mistake that I made earlier is what just totally did it. Tell you what though, 4 really, or however many we've done, 5 really good races. We did 6, one of them wasn't great. 5 really, really good races. Really, really, really good races actually. Good fun. That one was the closest we've got to winning. Man, wish we could have managed it. If we had John's livery, I think we would have had those 610s. For sure. Yeah, it was a good race indeed. He made a few mistakes earlier, but I went and made them as well, unfortunately. Rocket, the Frenchman in P5 there. I thought he was on the hard tyres, and then when we went and seen him pit, I knew chance was there for the race win really, but man, so close that. So close in the end. Yeah, that off earlier cost me, it did. And what it was, there was a message in the bottom corner just popped up. So that feature in race should be banned immediately from Gran Turismo. That feature needs removing. In fact, that feature cost me this race. There's a clickbait title that I'll be using. This Gran Turismo feature cost me the race win. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, hit subscribe for future videos, future episodes and more content just like this. And while you're down there, make sure you check out our description for links to our merch store to get hold of awesome t-shirts just like this one. Any orders on the merch store goes a long way to supporting channels just like this. I also think the t-shirts look pretty cool, so make sure you grab what you can and I shall see you in the next episode.